How are we this morning? And we are live. Hello, JP. How are you? What is that? Lip slime. How are you, mate? You okay? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Pin. There we go. Ta-da. Yeah, follow. You suck. I got my coffee. I got Marley hair in my mouth. How's things, JP? Cara, good morning. How are you? How are you? JP equals part-time pretty. Becky, good morning. Da, da, da. Don't forget, guys, when you enter the stream, please smash that like. It helps. It helps. We're going to have a couple of live streams today. I will be live later on today out in a workshop. Probably around dinner time-ish. Not sure what time exactly, but yeah, later on. Yes, you got told off. Oi, oi. Good morning, Craig. Good to see you, Craig. The posh one has entered. Posh, posh, posh. No income tax, no VAT. No money back, no guarantee. Posh, 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 posh. Even Calvin told you off. I know. Woody, good morning. Good to see you, mate. How you doing? How are you doing? La 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 dee 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 dee. You're in college. Maria, welcome. Eartha, good morning. Here's to represent the commoners. Me too. Dawn, good morning. How are you? Hope everyone's doing okay. Bill, welcome. Depression does indeed suck ass. 100%. How are you, Bill? Are you well? Can't be seen to mix. There goes the neighborhood. Joe, good morning. You're good. I'm glad to hear it, Dawn. I think I need a refill. Cancer? That's what I say to cancer. Carl, good morning. How are you doing? And we are live. You're too late, Follow. You're like 4 minutes late. Coffee. There is my refill. Done. Oh. Put the kettle on. I don't need to put a kettle on. I've got a coffee machine. That's what cancer says to me. Fuck me. I think not. Someday. Good morning, someday. I'm already medicated. I did that already about an hour ago. 3 tattoos done for radiation when you had cancer. Nice. So, for those of you that know Sprinkles, you will know that Sprinkles has been missing for a month or so. Jake, good morning. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. I actually rang Sprinkles this morning. I didn't want to, but I was getting really worried. I was getting really worried. I'd messaged, I'd emailed, and there'd been no reply. So this morning I bit the bullet and I give her a call. She's okay. We don't need to worry. She's going through therapy, and that's why she's not been around. I'm doing good, thank you, Jake. But yes, we don't need to worry, she said. She's doing okay. Your brother died from Marlborough's. I roll my own, so there is less chemicals in my rolling your own, but it's still bad. I don't recommend anyone smokes, but I do. I do. It's my only vice. I would like to quit at some point, but I'm not ready yet. Coffee. What is everyone's plans today? Has anyone got any good plans? Anyone doing anything interesting? I want to go out in the workshop today. I'm planning on making something. I don't know what yet. Cake. You like him? Can you keep him? Who are you keeping, Craig? Who are you keeping? Smash the like, people. Thank you. Love my accent. Thank you. You'll tell me how to quit. Just don't buy them. I'm not in the right frame of mind to quit yet, but I will at some point. I'm doing okay. Thank you, Becky. Show my tits. I ain't got any, mate. I ain't got any. Unknown what the day will bring. How are you feeling after your walk yesterday, Sunday? How are you feeling? Are you okay? I'm going to set a goal today. I've not been setting goals, but I'm going to. We'll go with 5. Let's go with 5. And 45 minutes. No, 1 hour. There we go. And thank you for supporting our channel, because it's not just my channel, it's your channel as well. So we'll go with our channel. Return and start the goal. There we go. We've got a goal set and 5 super chats. Let's see how we get on. Chocolate bar, good morning. I've missed comments. I apologise. The world should have more Craigs. That's true. Matt, good to see you, mate. Journeyman, welcome. I'm not well. I'm fine, actually. I'm doing okay. Danny, good morning. Good to see you, mate. How are you doing? Journeyman was timed out. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. You had to take a tolerance break. Oh, dear. Not good. Greetings from Finland. Welcome. What's the topic? We haven't actually got one yet. So we will talk about anything really. No religion, no politics, no homophobia, no sexism, no racism. Other than that, the world is your oyster. George, I was indeed. Brad is a lovely guy. Take your dog to the vets, okay? Craig's funny. He is funny. What's my favourite milkshake? Strawberry, mate. Strawberry flavored bovine drink. Lactose bovine drink. What else is there? There's lots of things. Lots of things. Bathrobe sleaze bag, thanks. Appreciate it. What about the trolls? Let them troll. Calling people a twat. I like calling people a twat. Craig was a twat yesterday. Wasn't you, Craig? Favorite dish? That's a good question. I would say my favorite dish would be cottage pie, maybe at the moment. Cottage pie. Am I Andrew Tate? No, I'm not. Rude. It's very true, though, isn't it, Craig? Yeah, let the trolls troll. Just, we don't do racism, we don't do sexism, we don't do homophobic, we don't do any of that shit. What's my take on what? You missed it yesterday. That's okay, mate. Vaginas also grow hair. Can you be a twat? Of course you can, Woody. Oh, dear me. Cottage pie's banging. Yeah, definitely. Running around in circles screaming my name. Uh-oh. KT, welcome. Would I ever play Super Smash Brothers Ultimate? I don't even know what that is, mate. Don't know what you're asking me. But no slavery, thank you. What do we talk about? What do we talk about? Topic idea. What do you think about Gen Z? Will the future be harder for them socially, considering the lower ability to concentrate comparing with us Gen X? Well, there's a reason for Gen Z and millennials and so on. There's a reason that they're called that. Gen Z is the final generation to know both analog world, digital world, moving on. Gen Z are going to struggle. Gen Z are going to struggle. Folo says millennials are the sexiest out of the bunch. I think not, Folo. I mean, look at this, Gen X. Beauty in front of you, right here. What about Gen V? So yeah, Gen Z are going to struggle in the future, I think. Gen X know how to be feral if they need to be. Isn't that right, Craig? Thank you, Eartha. Thank you. Gen X rules, indeed. We know how to be feral. So, if the world goes to shit and we need to become feral, we can do it. We can hunt. We can grow our own food. We can fix stuff. We can make stuff. The newer generations, the younger generations are really going to struggle with that because they have to ask how to turn on the TV, how to use a microwave, and they rely on mummy to do everything for them. It's going to be pretty rapidly down. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, we can do everything that we need to do. And the newer generations, the younger generations, they're not taught that. They rely on mummy too much. They're in mummy's purse, basically, in mummy's handbag. Jay, good morning. I think we're all pretty feral from us Gen Zs. teenagers are great at being feral, but can they make stuff? Can they build stuff? Can they grow stuff? Or do they rely on you too much? Make him earn it. Well, to be honest, I'm not really that worried about the goals, if I'm honest. I was not rude. That's rude, saying I was rude. You can spell. What's my favourite animal? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have a favourite animal. Irish, good morning. Watch time is your game. Okay. Gangster. Looking after your niece. Nice. Yeah, that's rude, isn't it, Shannon? You tell him. You tell him. When it all goes to shit, you hope you're gone. What do I think about the Albanian community where I live? If there is one. Where I live, there isn't one. It's to be honest, that's a bit too close to politics, and I don't really want to get into politics. Sun's out today. Sun is out today. It's a nice day out there. From Malaysia, welcome. Coffee. Culturally, socially, I don't know. I don't really know anything about their culture or how. I mean, where I live, there's nothing like that. That's a good thing, Eartha. If I miss any comments, I apologise. The chat's going a bit quick. Did I put washing out? I haven't done any this morning. I did a lot yesterday. I did quite a bit yesterday. It's Tamagotchi. Do they still have Tamagotchis these days? I don't know if they still have them. Spice? I have to save your rabbit. From what? Have I got a day off? This is my job. So no, I haven't got a day off. This is my job. And I thoroughly enjoy it. Don't know. Black dead pig. No idea what you're talking about. Just let it go. Let what go? You definitely get one if they do. I remember having one when I was, I think I was probably very close to 20-year-old. I was such a child. How's been my day? My day is just starting. It is 10:19 a.m. What's the purpose of my existence? To get through each day and love my wife as much as I can. Milton, good morning. Good to see you. You like hard questions. The Spice Boy wants to shoot your rabbit. That's okay. Let him shoot your rabbit. He'll give you a hair. Gen Z rule, not at all. Gen X all the way. It is beautiful outdoors. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at that sky. We've got a few clouds over there, but look at that blue sky. Beautiful. What's my opinion on with Gen Z now 6-7? What bollocks is that shit? What is this bollocks with 6-7? It's ridiculous. Oh dear, Craig. Oh dear. There are sides between rabbits and hares. I didn't know that. Oh, I think shortly we may go and sit outside. Before we do that, I will need to get dressed. I think I don't think I should sit outside in my dressing gown. Where's everyone go? There we go. It is a very nice green garden. Thank you, mate. Rude. If you haven't noticed my short already, I posted a short this morning, so please take a look at it and share it and hit subscribe. You subscribe when you saw me smoking. Yes, I smoke. But Shani, we love you anyway. One should be up before the sun rises and ready for action. Indeed. Not one cloud. You're lucky, mate. Good morning, Claire. Marley Walkies. We'd just go out in the garden, I think, for a bit. Is that my wife's robe? Yes, it is. It's really fluffy and nice. I like this one. Can you tell it's the wife's robe? Can you tell? I'm not fucking bothered. It's a robe. A robe's a robe's a robe. If it fits, I'll wear it. And it fits. Anyone seen British? BDL? I've not seen BDL for a little while, a week, I think. Does her underwear fit? It would be a bit uncomfortable for me because if I put them on, I'd have one bollock either side of the bit that goes round. Do you know what I mean? Pappy, don't call me baby or babe. I ain't your baby and I ain't your babe. Yellow, welcome. I look sexy. I don't care. I'm still not your baby and I'm still not your babe. No, I've not read that. I've not read that. What's it about? Only 19 likes, guys. Smash the like. It's free. It costs you nothing. Here's a vision of extremes. I know. I'm sorry. Do I dwell on things? Yes, I do. I do indeed. I go over conversations in my head over and over and over and over again. Overcoming the Human Nature. I've not read it. To be honest, I don't read much these days. 20th like. Whoop whoop. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Smash the like, people. Smash it like it's somebody's granny. Give it some stick. Your pee-pee hurts. Get over yourself, mate. Go and play with it somewhere else. I chose rude. What do you mean? What do you mean? Should we go and sit outside? Should we? Should we go and sit outside? Let's do it. Come on, we'll go and sit outside. Chat froze. No. Let's go sit outside, people. Marley, you coming? Dog's coming. I don't read very much these days. This way. I might need to grab the chair in a second, so bear with me. It's nice and warm out here. It's beautiful. Sun's shining. Grab a chair. See what my dog's playing at. Marley, this way. Then come on. Here. Mouse, come on. Oh, I'll catch up on the chat in just a second. There we go. All righty. Right then. Right then. There we go. How's that? Bro, I'm depressed. Okay. I don't read. You'll have a hole in your. You will have a hole in your rabbit. Go, Marty. No. What are you doing? That? Why have you got that again? Go on. He's running around with a sheep's tail in his mouth. Yeah, outdoors. Sit outside. You think you're going to be depressed now? First time in your life because your rabbit's been shot. Tomatoes and stuff. Pretty nice to do that in Finland. I don't think it's that cold in Finland right now, is it? I've got a friend in Finland. Calm, thank you. Hemp. I've just thrown it away, Claire. I've just thrown it over there. Where's everyone go? Only 5 people watching. It's not warm. I thought it'd be warm in Finland now. Blind leading the blind. Oh, I didn't say I was a counsellor. Shout out to people. So, whatever your name is, I can't pronounce it. Skiko or whatever. You come on my channel a lot, which tells me that you obviously find something about the channel helpful or interesting. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to see it. When you come out with negative comments, all it does is make you look silly. Because I don't say that I'm a counsellor. I don't say that I'm any medical professional. What I am is just a normal bloke that has suffered with depression and anxiety. Cruella, good morning. Good to see you. So, yeah, I've suffered with depression and anxiety. I know what it's like. I've been diagnosed with PTSD. That in itself is a challenge. We've learned. And if people find it helpful, then that's fantastic. Reconnecting. Am I back? Let me just check. Apologies, guys. I may need to move further around. Let's do it. Let's move around here. What the fuck was that? Ugh. Let's try and catch up. Whoop, whoop. I don't know what that explosion was. Explosion. On there a minute. Let's go around here. There we go. Bit wonky. Bit wonky there. Let's try there. Still a bit wonky. Bit wonky. Still a bit wonky, but better. Still a bit wonky, but better. In the garden. So, what do we know, people? I'm sitting here in my dressing gown with my bollocks hanging out. Psycho. Mate, you don't have to be here. I say, okay, move on. Not exactly. We talk about depression. We talk about anxiety. We talk about how it affects people. Marley, come on. Let's see what you've got. Yeah. Outside in the sun. Indeed. Hellfighter, good morning. Welcome, everyone. Smash that like, please. So, I go live every day. We deal with the trolls, but we have a chat and we enjoy talking, and having a laugh is helpful. So, there's so many people that come into the chat that are isolated. They have no one to turn to. They've got no one to talk to. This gives people the opportunity to open up and talk about the way they're feeling, share coping mechanisms. Mate, you're just being an idiot now, aren't you? You're being an idiot. Get some sunscreen on, yeah. The channel is about helping people, and coming out with stuff like that isn't very helpful, is it? But you do you, mate. If it makes you feel better, you do you. I'm glad that you think it's a good thing for you. You can't cure stupidity. That's very true. Very true. I like that. Me either. Nikki, good morning. Good to see you. You've been dealing with insomnia more than usual lately. I have to remember that not everyone is up at 3 a.m. doing crafts. That's very true, mate. But there's people all over the world, so the time differences do make a difference for you. And if you're live doing stuff, then you're all good. Sun's out, ginger's in. I do love being in the sun. It sorts my head out a little bit, to be honest. Getting out of the house and just being me, you know. I like it. I like it. Marley likes being outdoors as well, don't you, Miles? Eh? You like to be outdoors, don't you, boy? Folo, yeah. I love to pop in and see Nikki on her lives. I'll very often watch but not chat when I go to other people's lives these days. I don't like to go on and start chatting with people like I was doing. I find that being quiet is helping me at the moment. So when I go into other people's channels, I just like to watch. And no, I don't mean like voyeurism. I don't mean voyeurism. Now then, Beans. Good to see you, mate. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Doesn't it look fucking lovely behind me? Look at the trees. Look at that. Isn't it lovely? It's just like absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Folo. Exhibitionism. No, I don't do that either. I don't do that either. Da 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 da. Mm-mm. So, what are we going to talk about today? What do we talk about? Only 27 likes. Smash the like, guys. Smash the like. Smash it like it's your best friend's granny. You sure it's going to be 1,000 degrees there? Bug duty's incoming. Nice. I don't know about charismatic. I'm just me. I'm just me. You like being a lurker? That's just rude, Claire. Rude. You want to see Marley? Marley. Where's my dog? Oi. Oi. Excuse me. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, Marley. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Look at the tail. Marley. He's a good boy, man. Yeah. He's such a good boy. Marley, 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 Marley. There we go. Surprise. Nope. You can't have him. You couldn't see the dog. Well, that's because he's amazing. It's because he's amazing. Depressed people are more in deep connection with themselves, not scared of being themselves. And the rest of the healthy minded people, such as, yeah, I know. Am I off today? Don't call me daddy. Don't forget to leave a like. Indeed. You seem to have changed your tune a little bit. I'm guessing you didn't like it when the tables were turned. It is green, Milton. It is green. I have everything I could possibly want, if only I did. Do you think that having all of those things prevents you from getting depressed? Marley? Yeah. Let's talk about that. Do you think that having a lovely place to live, having a fantastic wife, having loving children, having a great dog stops you from feeling depressed? Do you think it does? And a boyfriend, yeah, and a boyfriend. You think it should? So when you suffer with PTSD, OCD, possibly ADHD, your mind is completely fucked because you just can't cope with things. Does that mean that I have no right to be depressed and suffer with anxiety and be afraid to go places because of it? Does that mean that I don't have that right because I've got a nice house, and a good dog that's awesome, and my best friend, and a beautiful wife? Do any of them things stop you from getting depressed? The answer is no. And why? Depression can happen to anyone. You can be the richest man in the world and still be depressed. the richest man in the world. Do I have a boyfriend? His name's Craig. He's in the chat. You can be the richest man in the world. You can have everything you could ever dream of and still be depressed. Because what's in there doesn't matter about what's in there. You knew Craig was gay. And that's a problem because exactly that, Cruella. Yeah, Robin Williams, perfect example. George Floyd inspired you to get sober. Well done, mate. I'm glad that something inspired you to get sober. Craig's your boyfriend. I don't know what's being exploded, but something is. Marley! Up here. Come on. Here. Marley. Oi! Here. OG, good to see you again. Only Greg. Who the fuck's Greg? Oh, so sweet. So sweet. Fine day in the UK. It's beautiful, mate. It is beautiful. Divorce rate are the lowest between gays. That's very true. Very true. So, for those of you that are watching that think that having materialistic things stops depression, give your head a wobble. Give your head a wobble. Am I gay? I'm not gay, no. Lesbians are the most violent in a relationship. I don't know about that. Good to hear me talking honestly. Thank you. Marley! Come on. Up. Here. Come on. Lie down. Good boy. They carry the most pain as possible. Kieran, good to see you, mate. How are you? I look relaxed in the sunshine. It's lovely, mate. It's lovely. Three years ago, I had a job that I loved. I worked for myself. I didn't have to answer to anyone when it came to my job. Come here. Marley. Marley. I made a decent amount of money. And I could probably buy and sell many people 3 times over. But it all went in a heartbeat. It doesn't take much. You can lose everything in no time. So materialistic things don't mean anything. The remote to the bed stopped working. Now you have to go and get. As you. Oh no, Cara. Yeah, fingers crossed. Bitch, you can't even get out of your fucking nightgown. Yes, I can. I'm out of it. What's your problem? How did I lose it? Health. Health, mate. Osteoarthritis. Yeah. Yeah, people just don't understand. They don't understand it. They can't grasp what depression can do to you. And it's kind of sad. Have I heard from Alan? I spoke to him yesterday, mate. He's doing okay. He's doing okay. He's just taking some time out. People need to realise. What about the NHS? The NHS was actually really good for me when it comes to my problems with physical health. I've had 3 operations in the space of a year. So one was for my knee, they had to shave the back of my kneecap off, which was a challenge. 8 weeks of not being able to walk. It was fucking horrible. Then I had this joint removed, literally removed from my shoulder. So not the ball joint, the one that connects to your collarbone. That joint now doesn't exist. So my collarbone just hangs there. I dread to think what happens if I try and lift anything that's too heavy. And then I had to have my gallbladder removed because I had 3 tumours in my gallbladder. And rather than remove the tumours, they removed the gallbladder. So those 3 operations alone, and the recovery time from those 3 operations alone, is enough to make my depression worse. I've suffered with depression for over 20 years. Even when I was working, even when I was making good money, even when I was out of the house and doing the things that I needed to do, I still suffered with depression, but I was coping with it. I had it under control. And at some point, you can lose that control. Al, good morning, mate. Good to see you. Apologies for waking you up, but it's a fucking beautiful day. Get up now. Chop, chop. Let's do it. Those 3 things alone are enough to push you over the edge of having control to not having control. Why does it happen? I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody has the answers that you need. We only have what works for us. Do I think naturally skeptical? Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Even up to 7:30. Nice. Is it your birthday today? Happy birthday, mate. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I think people that are naturally skeptical may suffer with anxiety more, but I'm not sure about the depression side of things. Look at this. Look at him. Is that comfortable, Marley? Dog's a dickhead. Someone going to into comedy to help, maybe. Making other people laugh is a good thing. But to do so, you've got to put on a fake smile all the time. It's Lucky's birthday today. Is it? 7th wedding anniversary for you. Happy anniversary, mate. $33 likes. We can do better than that, guys. Smash that like button. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Ariane, hi to you. How are you doing? No! 34. Thank you, mate. You and Lucky share a birthday. Nice. He's not here this morning. I'll drop him a message later to wish him a happy birthday. It is a beautiful day today. So if it is your birthday, get out, enjoy it, enjoy the sunshine. If it's anything today, whether it's a special day or a normal day, get out and enjoy the sunshine. The sun definitely can help with depression. 100%. It helps me massively. I get to come outside. I'm lucky, whereas I have a nice garden where I can come outside and chill out in the garden. But If you can't do that, maybe you can go down to the park or just somewhere where you can enjoy the sun. You can fuck off. I don't do racism. You prefer me without the dressing gown? I'm sure you did, Kieran. Is there cake? It annoys me when people say, "Look at you, you can't even be bothered to get dressed or get out of your robe." I'm in my robe because it suits me at this time of day. So what? When did I realize I was attracted to men? I'm not attracted to men. I'm not attracted to men or women. I'm attracted to people in general. I don't like people as such. But if I was to be attracted to somebody, it wouldn't because they were male or female. It is simply because they are who they are. Simple as that. Sean, how are you? Good to see you. Why does it have to be that you're attracted to men or you're attracted to women? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Think about that. You're getting the hot water going. KKK. Something tells me that that's a little bit of a racist name. Do you know what I mean? Looks chill as fuck. It is chill as fuck. If you are new to the channel, this is Depression Talks. My name is Rob. We talk about all things depression and anxiety related, not only depression and anxiety. We talk about all sorts of stuff. Is this home? It is home. Marley? Marley? Oi! Marley! Here! Come on! No! Come on! Marley! Come on. Good boy. My home, yeah. This is where I live. Oi! Don't. Zero, good morning. How far am I from Padstow? A fair way. It's a bit of a drive. Do, 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 do. It's very true. I don't need to leave the house unless I have an appointment. I can stay home 24/7. If we need to do shopping, my wife goes out and does the shopping. I can't handle that, unfortunately. I wish I could. I wish I could take that pressure off, but I can't. Please sub. Yep, thank you. The warrior in the garden. Thank you. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Down here in 5 weeks. You will be driving straight past us, mate. But coming out to meet you for coffee, I don't think I can do, I'm afraid. I don't think I can do that. Yes, I agree. I'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a garden in a war. Indeed. Nice, Cara. That is definitely something that you would be able to enjoy. Definitely something you would be able to enjoy. My hot tub is over there. It does need some cleaning up done around there. But at some point, it'll get done. It's annoying me as it is. It's a bit overgrown with weeds and shit. I look like a beautiful gnome. Philosophy with Cara, indeed. Indeed, indeed. I'm about to run out of coffee as well, which sucks. Smash the like, guys. We're at 38. We need to be at 50 by now. Why are we not at 50 already? Likes are free. Carl, thanks for being here, mate. Enjoy. You'll come and stay at mine. No, you won't. Why ain't I dressed? Why do I want to be dressed? You're just making coffee, bitch. You're one of the ones that need reminding to like. Thank you, mate. It costs nothing, does it? It's free. Hit the subscribe. It's free. I got to let Kieran stay at my house. He's a good lad. He is a good lad, but I'm not going to let him stay at my house because I'm not going to tell anyone where I live. Craig knows where I live because he's special. You're house trained. I'm not. The wife's certainly not. Tea for Craig. Marley likes a cup of tea in the morning. Don't you, Miles? You like a cup of tea? Yeah, you do. You like a cup of tea. Yes, you do. Look at him. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. I don't know if you can see him. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Such a good boy. Oh, Molly. Michael, welcome. How are you? Good to see you. I live in my house. Yes, indeed. I live here. I ain't got no decaf, Craig. So when you come to visit, you're going to have to bring some with you. He is a handsome boy, isn't he? He's a lovely dog. What's my favourite place in Cornwall? I don't live in Cornwall. I live in Devon. You're from Uganda? Nice. Favourite place in Cornwall? I think it would probably be Padstow. I went and stayed in Padstow when I was about, I would have been about 16. I went with my sister. Decaf for wimps. Anything else that you need to bring yourself? I'm sure I'll think of something. Devon. Devon. I haven't really got a favourite place. I'm outside flashing the neighbours again. I am, mate. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Smash the like, people. We're at 40. We need to be at 50. Come on, smash the like. Here we go. Yeah. Daniel, good morning. Happy Wednesday to you too. Yesterday, I was convinced, absolutely 100% convinced that it was Saturday. Did I know Michael Barrymore lives in my county? Yes. I don't know exactly where, but I know he lives in Devon somewhere. Claire wants you. No, don't bring Claire because she wants to steal my dog. And she's not allowed. Marley and me. Marley has a son called me. He has a son called me. Sumana, good to see you. You wish it was Saturday. Me too. Not that it makes any difference whatsoever to me. You're from Bangladesh. Welcome. Welcome. Uh-oh. JP's on it. JP's on it. Putty Cat, how are you doing, mate? Are you okay? No, Craig, you're not allowed to pick Claire up on the way. Anyway, it'd be a long diversion. She's in New Zealand. Hello, gangster. Not a gangster, mate. Yeah, I'm good, Putty Cat. I'm good. Your son ran off with the tablet that you bought him. Can you make a bit of detailed Scotland? Big Popper, good to see you, mate. Looks less blowy. Yeah, there's a little bit of a wind, but not too bad. Mate, it's stunning. Look at it. It was a little bit cloudy earlier, but the clouds have gone. It is now a beautiful blue sky. Do I make a vegetable garden? I've just a few days ago made a raised flower bed. Needs finishing off. I've made it, so it just needs putting in place and whatever. Where the wife will hopefully be growing vegetables. Chase Evans. Whole bucket of sardine paste in the trunk. I don't think I fancy doing that at all. From the East Midlands. How is the sunshine there, Al? Sorry, Rob, you're on your way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're not having my dog. You're not having my dog. He's my dog. Marley. 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 No digging. Come on. Up here. Come on. No digging. You'll have me fucking shot. 42 likes. We need to be at 50, guys. Smash that like. Smash that like. It is free. Doesn't cost you anything. Marley's not allowed to dig. You look like an elephant. Who the fuck told you you look like an elephant? That's rude. Craig, tell him. Rude. Yeah, he loves to dig. He loves to dig. But letting him dig in the flower beds is probably not the best idea. And I'll be in trouble for letting him do it. So I'm not going to do that. If he wants to dig, he can go over in the compost heap and dig, but not in the flower beds. I think I might get dressed in a minute. I might get dressed in a minute and get ready to go out in a workshop. What do we think of that? Okay, Chase. Whatever turns you on, whatever floats your boat. Elephant's beautiful. It is. Don't tell him to dig the flowers up, Craig. That's rude. You've got a communal back garden. The front garden he can dig. That's fair enough. He'll dig anywhere he gets the chance. As long as he doesn't dig around the well, it's not too bad. I don't want him falling down there. They can get married. Can get mad at anything without reason. I'm lucky in that respect. She doesn't really get mad. She's pretty good. She is pretty good. She doesn't get mad. I know what they say. What do they say, Craig? What do they say? Dig for Britain. Ride a farmer, save a tractor. Fuck's sake. I'm not a farmer. And Leanne's got really bad knees. So, yeah. Do you look like an elephant? Not at all. Not in the slightest. You're a farmer. Well, I ain't going to ride you, mate. Rude. He's a gold digger. Matt's been a farmer. Rude. Leanne's a farmer's daughter. How fucking rude is that? Smash the like, people. Smash the like. It's free, costs you nothing. Birds are lovely today. Can you hear them all? Let me show you this. They just sat watching me. That bird. There's usually a robin around, but I can't see it. I can hear it, but I can't see it. He saved your life, and I don't even have decaf. Well, that can be changed, can't it? Having decaf's no big, terrible thing, is it? I wonder where the robin's got. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Where it's hiding. Real age is not the numbers, but the intellectual level of a person. That's very true. Matt saved your life. And if I'd have been in that situation, I would have saved your life too. Fucking rude. I have now just run out of coffee. And there's none left in the pot. None. What will I do? Look at this flower. I'm going to show you a flower. Let's just look at that flower there. Can you see that? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Look like a rose. Make more coffee. Oh, can't have any more than one pot. Cara, that's rude. Yeah, any more than one pot of coffee and I'd be bouncing off the walls. You have to put a pump up your ass to blow yourself back up. I'm just not going to make any comments on that whatsoever, Matt. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to comment on that. You've left yourself wide open there. Wide open. It is art indeed. It's the actual the knob off some sort of plumbing for a valve. It's really good. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It's really cool. I don't know who made it, but yeah, it's really good. Oh no. Goal has ended. Goal has ended. Let's restart it. There we go. Goal restarted. Is it a smoking jacket? It's a dressing gown or robe, however you would like to name it. Fuchsia, take care, mate. Take care. Have a lovely day yourself. Becky was in the boot. Claire was stuck in a car seat. We left her in there as well. Do I use IG? What's IG? Instagram. Yes, I've got Instagram, but I don't really use it very much. Same name as here, I believe, on Instagram and on Facebook also. What's my opinion on rim jobs? The wife loves them. Sorry, Becky, you got to stay there now. Creed boy, if you don't like it, don't be here. I'm sure you enjoy a good rim job. I'm sure you do. Smash that like, people. We should be at 50 by now. We should be at 50 by now. This weather is absolutely stunning. It's burning my head. You thought his name was Creepy Boy? Well, it's pretty close to it, isn't he? Asking a question like that. It is pretty creepy. Yeah, more like Creepy Boy. See, there we go. I'm glad it's not just me that thinks it. What a fucking idiot. I gave you a whiskey and a pack of smokes. There's something about feeling the grass between your toes when you're out in the garden. It's nice, isn't it? Isn't it lovely? Weird, yeah, fucking idiot. Vicky, how you doing? Seeing a badger running around? No badgers around me. Foxes, yes. Weirdo. Indeed he is. Indeed he is. Look at this dog. Look at him. He's like, oh, I'm comfortable. I'm so comfortable. He's a dickhead. You timed the wrong one out, Craig. He wasn't calling me a weirdo. He was calling that idiot a weirdo. Oh, dear me. You didn't mean to time him out. That's okay. Who was you timing out? Who was you timing out? Was you timing out that Vicky? Marley's loving life, yes. Kelsey, you still there? Let's go and get dressed. I think it's time to go and get dressed. What say you? Marley, come on. Time to get dressed. Bear with me a second. Dun, dun, dun. Sunshine. Sunshine on a rainy day. Right then. I'm going to sit you there. Kelsey, you're back. You wait there while I get dressed. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Uh-oh, here it comes. There it is. It is pretty beautiful, isn't it, out there? Craig, don't be so rude. It's not time yet. We've got 45 minutes before it's time to go. 45 minutes. Smash the like, people. Much love, Craig. I'll speak to you shortly, mate. I'll speak to you shortly. Come on, Moss. We're gonna go. We're gonna go out and get in the workshop shortly. You know what I mean? We're gonna sit downstairs for a bit, or maybe we should go back out to the table. I just needed to get dressed. So bear with me a minute. I'm gonna stick you point you over there a minute. Do 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 do. Dump that there. We're gonna need that out in the workshop when I go out there. I'm not going out there yet. Spout is out. What? I farted. What do you want? What? Get on then. Let's go. Come on then. He thinks we're going in the workshop. I wasn't going to go in the workshop yet, but we can. He's legged it. He's all the way over at the workshop already, waiting at the door. It was on Temu, I believe. Temu, of all places. Wonder if the birds are in here. Get on then. He goes nuts as soon as he comes in here. He goes nuts. We're going to be in here today, later on today. We're going to be doing stuff. We are going to be doing stuff. But not yet. Not yet. That is not my plan for right now. That's not my plan for right now. My plan right now is we're going to go and sit in the garden, but the workshop is unlocked. I got some poison there for the rats, because I do get rats in here. Because it's outdoors and it's not a sealed workshop. There's no sign of any though. There's no sign of any. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. I will be cleaning up in here later on today. Real far. How's the crocodile going? It's finished, mate. I'm very comfortable. Yeah, it's just a fart. Kieran, thanks for being here, mate. See you later on. He's all excited, isn't he? Rat traps. I don't. Do you know what? I haven't got any rat traps, but it is what it is. There's poison laid down. I don't want to trap them. I want to kill them. And I know that sounds really cruel, but Weil's disease or Weil's disease is not something that I wish to contract. So, fuck the rats. What are we doing today? I'm not doing anything yet. What's my next piece? That's something I've got to decide on. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Come on, Miles. Up, Miles. Here. I've not decided yet what I'm going to do. Have a great day yourself, mate. Have a great day yourself. You bet. I'll show you in a bit before I end the live stream. Marley, here. Come. Up. Here. Good boy. I will show you sunbathing. There won't be any sunbathing. I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be doing stuff today. I don't know what. I'll find stuff to do. I do want to make something, but I don't know what. There's options. Maybe I'll carve a mushroom. Sarah, how you doing? 5-gallon bucket rat trap. They get to swim for hours until they're tired. Yeah. It's tempting, mate. It's tempting. Lovely and peaceful. It is. It is lovely and peaceful. Samantha, yes, people do that. Looking good. Thank you, Sunday. I'm feeling okay. You like the idea of a mushroom? I do like carving mushrooms. Do I eat grits? What's grits? Had the camera up your ass, so that's done. Ugh. It's not nice, is it? It's not nice. Hopefully everything will be okay, Sarah. Working on making a dolphin. Using holly. What are you doing? Are you using the branches of holly, or are you actually carving it from holly? At least you got the day off. Nice. 46 likes. We need to be at 50 at least, guys. Smash that like. Smash the like. It's very much appreciated. It's free. It costs you nothing. I've also got a bench over there, and the bench needs a bit of work. So at some point, that will be a project as well. At some point. What was my dad's favorite animal? Claire, in all honesty, I don't know. I really don't know the answer to that, which is kind of sad. I wish I did know. He didn't really talk about things like that. From actual holly. So you're going to carve it, Cara. Vicky, thank you. Appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I could go to the shop and get cake. I'm not going out. Marley, don't do it. I'm not going out. I'm working on making a mess. Crocodile from a log. I carved a crocodile the other day from a log. Only a small one, that sort of size. But do I have cats? I don't have cats. Marley doesn't like cats. Well, he does like cats, but he wants to bite them and eat them. Sausage roll tomorrow means going out, Claire, and I'm not going to do that. Some people don't know about the double tap. Yeah, my last project, Matt, was I carved a crocodile. So a couple of days ago, I went out to the local shop. It's a 24-hour service station, not too far away. And on my way back, there was an altercation with somebody trying to bully me. And force me into doing something that they had no right to do. They were just being horrible, basically, because they couldn't drive or reverse a car or truck, should I say. And I was literally in the lane that I live in or live on, and I had to call my wife because I was freaking out. And yeah, I was really freaking out. I didn't know what to do about it, so I had to call Leanne. So Leanne drove up the lane to meet me, and there was 4 cars behind the person that day because they were being difficult. Because instead of them reversing 15 feet, they expected me to reverse the length of a football pitch. And that was a massive thing for me, and it knocked my confidence. So I went out on my own and I was getting really good because a couple of days previous to that, I'd been down to the park while I was live, which was a really good thing for me. But because that happened, I now no longer want to go anywhere. Joel, how you doing? I no longer want to go places because I don't want to drive out in the lane. I don't want to come across that situation again. It's not that I'm scared of this person. It's just it makes me anxious that that might happen again. And I don't want to put myself in a vulnerable position, and I don't mean vulnerable as in a fight or anything like that. I mean vulnerable as in they can say pretty much anything to get a person into trouble. Yeah, the trailer on. Yeah, it's silly. Yeah. So when you're already a vulnerable person mentally, and it was a woman. I'm not afraid to say it was a woman that made me feel this way. And I didn't have a dash cam. So when that woman started screaming and shouting at me, at my driver's side window, "Troublemaker, good to see you." It's very difficult because it puts you in a vulnerable position as a man when you get into an altercation with a woman. You can get into so much trouble because only takes them to say something derogatory to get you into trouble. If it would have been a man, I think I probably would have dealt with it a lot better. Because with a man, you just deal with it. Male versus male. I probably could have just turned around and told him to fuck off. Move your fucking car. I had all day. I didn't have to be anywhere. I could have just turned my ignition off, put the keys on the dashboard and sat there all day. It wouldn't have done any damage to me doing that. They probably had somewhere to go. But because it was a woman, I was in a difficult position from that. So you do need to be careful. Yeah. Plug your ears and say, la, 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 la. Long thing lane, one car wide. Yeah, that's what the lane's like to my house, mate. That's what the lane to my house is like. It's just a one car wide lane that you have to drive quite slowly because it's got blind corners on it. So where I live is a mile away from the main road, and it's, as I say, a one track lane. We're at 50 likes. Thank you, guys. Let's see if we can hit 60. We've got 30 minutes left. I'm sure we can hit 60 in the next 30 minutes. So if you haven't already smashed the like, please do. Blew a kiss to a woman losing it and laughed. Yes, there is, Matt. I agree. Some people are just downright rude. They think that they are the be all and end all and have no respect for other people's feelings. We got 22 people in the chat, so I guarantee that there's some of you that haven't hit the like yet, so please do. Even if you're just lurking in the background, just smash the like. It costs nothing. Double tap your screens. They'll never know that they're wrong. Exactly. Why am I depressed? Right at this moment, I am not depressed. I'm quite happy. But I do suffer with depression and anxiety. It can hit me at any moment. I can be absolutely fine and happy like I am now. Jenny, good to see you. And then this afternoon, I could be in a mess. It can happen just like that. Yeah, pretty stupid question. Not really. It puts the mood bad. Why? We talk about depression. So, Depression Talks is a good name for the channel. Jesus is God. Fuck off, is he? It can change. It can change in a second. My name is Depression Talks because we talk about depression, dumbass. Who said good morning? Plumsill, good morning to you. Enjoying the shorts? I'm glad to hear it, mate. I mean, I know they're not shorts that I've done, but they're shorts that hit home, and I think that they need to be seen. Yeah, I can call my channel what I want. If you don't like it, don't be here. Pretty Kitty, what sort of name's that? What sort of name's Pretty Kitty? What the fuck? What a ridiculous name. Kyle, the weather is beautiful today. The weather is absolutely stunning. Look at it. A few clouds over there, but that's nothing, is it? Pretty shitty. Do I remember you? I've seen your name before, yes. So I kind of remember. Bearing in mind that I see a lot of people on the live chats, at least 1,000 a day. So it's hard to remember everyone. A little bit of a breeze today, which is nice. Sun's shining. Get a bit of tan on my arm. Look. It suits your attitude perfectly, yeah. Zed Calvin, I don't do religion of any form on my channel. Sun's out, guns out, indeed. Free went to jail, calling you an old lady. How fucking rude, Vicky. Absolutely disgusting. Some people just don't deserve the life that they have. It's just wrong. When's the next cloudy day? It could be this afternoon, mate. This is England. This is England. The wind is getting up a little bit. And Kitty has melted. Do, 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 do. How are you doing, Emily? Are you good? 52 likes. Let's get it up to 60. Smash the like, guys. Double tap your screens. It's free. It costs you nothing. Hit subscribe. Memberships are also available if you wish. It supports the channel and helps out massively. The more people that like, subscribe, pay for the memberships, the better the channel will do, the more people we will reach, and the more people we can help. Yorkshire area. I'm in Devon, mate. Good to see you. How is it in Yorkshire today? Is it lovely? It's absolutely beautiful here. Bloody ladybird. The wife hates ladybirds. Bum, 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 bum. Doctor did up your meds a little bit. Well, fingers crossed, Emily. I hope it helps. Can I teach you how FM works on radio? Are you too stupid to get it? Ask your parents. You've been to Devon a few times. Nice. Yorkshire's lovely. I love the Yorkshire Moors. I love the Yorkshire Moors. It's really nice. I'm lucky in the fact that I live not far from Dartmoor. Dartmoor's lovely as well. Ladybirds are important, are they? Yeah, we do get quite a lot of ladybirds, to be fair, but the wife doesn't like them. Devon's beautiful. Kelsey, there are some that bite. There are some that bite. So there are ladybirds, and there's another one that looks like a ladybird, but it's not. It's got a different name. USO Vinny, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Is it Taunton? No, I live closer to Cornwall than Taunton. There was a ladybird infestation. It was only a few years ago, mind you. You had no clue some bite. Yeah, there's a specific type that can bite. George, how you doing, mate? Good to see you again. Welcome back. The sun is burning my arm. I'm gonna have to turn around and face the other way. Dealing with sciatica at the moment. Oh, ouch. What time is it? It is 11:39 a.m. Yeah, ladybugs are ladybirds. Red beetles with black. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we have an invasive species here as well. I believe so, Matt. Yes. How hot is the weather? I couldn't tell you what it is now, but it's the sun is burning me, literally burning my arm. It's really, really hot. Lisa, good morning. How are you, Lisa? Are you doing okay? We're coming up to 60 likes. We got about 20 minutes left to go. Can we hit 70? Smash the like, people. It's free. Double tap your screen. What the orange lady beetles? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know a lot about them, to be honest. I just know that there's good ones and bad ones. I'm getting bombarded by little bits off the trees. Brown false widow spiders about. Yeah, they bite. They're not lethal though. Did I just miss something that you said, Matt? Oh, yeah. Gonna get off. Thank you, Becky. I will be around on and off all day today. I burn easily. No, I don't. I've always enjoyed the sun from being very young. I I go brown, I don't burn. But now and then, the sun gets really strong and it does burn. Swarm around your windows. The yellow ones, yeah. You don't burn. Yeah, I don't generally burn. Shampoo, welcome. Wear a hat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Good tip for your sunburn. Make super strong tea, cheap tea bags. Microwave it. Let it chill in the fridge. Chill and preserve the burn. Okay. You love me and God love me. Thank you. One shot. There we go, Pat. There he is. There he is. Marley. He's watching the birds. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. You think the dog loves me? You just got darker. Yeah, I just get I get a tan. Just being out in the sun. Yes, was it yesterday morning or the day before? I got a line there where my t-shirt was. You got work later, so just chilling now while Max is out. Nice. You didn't know the UK gets the sun. We do get some sun, yes. And keep afterburn gel in the fridge. Interesting. 58 likes. Let's get it up to 60, guys. Once we're at 60, we're doing good. We're doing good. Smash the like, please. Double tap your screens. 60 is not impossible. We should be at 60 easily by now. 15 minutes to go. You turn into a big freckled mess. That's not good, is it? It's not good. I do love the sun, even when it's shining off my head. That's not good, is it? But look at it. You only burn when you're welding. Yeah, me too, really. I'm saying that, and I'll probably burn now just for saying it. It's more like you used to be able to in the sun. 16 hours, yeah. I used to be able to spend loads of time in the sun all day long, but it does get too much for me these days. This is lovely because there's a little bit of a breeze. I can sit and relax. The sun's shining, which is lovely. Blue skies, which is lovely. Venom, good morning. How you doing? Or good evening for you, isn't it? Smash that like, guys. Come on. There's 23 of you in the chat and we've got 58 likes. We need to be at 60. It doesn't cost anything. It's completely free. Why not do it? Sarah, thanks for being here, mate. Really appreciate it. Have a great day. Stay out of trouble. Your partner's from England. She reckons the sun comes as often as Santa. It's It's a strange thing in the UK. Um, it can be really sunny now and then absolutely pissing down with rain this afternoon, and it can change in a matter of an hour. Need a hanky with nutty corns on my head. I'll just get my cap out, put it on my head. It's much better, much better. Florida weather. It's beautiful, mate. It is beautiful. If you don't like if you don't like the weather in Florida, go across the street. Nice. Is it that predictable or unpredictable? Oh, you're off work. Okay. I thought you meant you were off going. Bye, sort of thing. Bum, 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 bum. The sun kisses. Your mother-in-law's German. That's interesting. Ah, 62. Let's see if we can get it to 70. We got 15 minutes to go. You love the Poms. That means you're Australian. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but the weather's beautiful in Australia, isn't it? It's 90% of the time it's you have really good weather. I'm guessing. I've never been. That could be why. Oops. New Zealand, beautiful place. I've never been there either, but yeah, a beautiful place. The restrictions coming into the country are amazing, I guess. Claire, sleep well, mate. Sleep well. I'll see you in 10 minutes, just before I go. La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. It's on your bucket list, yeah. Yeah, Australians are actually English, yeah, that's true. Much love, Claire. It's lovely being outdoors, listening to the birds singing, just and the wind in the trees behind me. It's lovely. 63 likes. Can we get it up to 70, guys? 12 minutes left before the end of morning coffee. We need 7 more likes to hit 70. No helping you on because she's a redhead. Ooh. Sunscreen. You surprised I knew what POM was? I think most English know that POM is English. Australians term for it, or New Zealand's term as well, apparently, for the English. England founded most of the world. I wouldn't say that. Yep, 64 now. You hit 2,000 watch hours. Nice. 1,000 to go. You'll get there, mate. You'll get there. If you're not already subscribed to Venom, please do go and subscribe. He sits, he has a chat with people, he does bits of workouts and stuff like that. Yeah, go and subscribe. You can say because she's your mum. Does that mean lime? I don't know. I know, Matt. I know. You're welcome, Venom. No problem. Not a problem at all. Lime means Irish only. Thank you, Sassy. Appreciate that. People used to call the British limeys. So going back to the comment that I think it was Matt that made it, that the English founded most countries. The English tried to manipulate all countries. I inspire you too. Thank you, Venom. What the English used to be is disgusting. They used to be disgusting. They go to different countries and try and take over and claim it for their own. So what the English used to be is pretty disgusting. Cara, my email is on my bio. My email's on my bio. Did you not see it? Start cooking. It's a nursing home. That's nice. That's really nice of you. Yeah, they still do it. It's wrong. I mean, without getting into politics and stuff, it's just wrong. The world should be free. It should be a free world where you can travel between countries freely, unless you have a criminal record for whatever reason, whether it be drugs, whether it be for more violent crimes. You found it. Lovely. I agree, Coatsy. You do need to protect yourself because you got a DUI. Yeah, so that's wrong, isn't it? A DUI is wrong. Marley, what are you doing? Marley! Marley! No. It's wrong. It's not a serious offence. What am I doing? I'm right now. I'm just enjoying the sun. No digging in the grass. Okay. Look at him. He's like, I didn't do anything, Dad. I'm sorry. Sorry, Dad. I didn't do anything, Dad. Oh, love me, love me, love me. You're such a good boy. I'm such a good boy. Please love me. Please love me. He's such a dick. He's such a dick. His stepdad's German, so do you know about English? Yeah, it's so messed up. So messed up. I hate it. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, he is. You like it outside, don't you? Yes, you do. How do you get a driving offence without driving? Well, that's a good question. You love his colours. He's beautiful, isn't he? Marley. He's a good boy. Do we have citizenship elsewhere? Not that I'm aware of, but I don't know. I don't know. I think there is one place in the world, but I don't know what it's called. Very remote island where, yeah, it's classed as an English country, but I don't know where it is exactly. Yeah, America won't let you in if you've got a criminal record. It's called Ireland. No, no, definitely not. The Irish are definitely the Irish. And the majority of them are lovely people, I've got to be honest. 65 likes. Can we got 5 minutes to go, guys. Smash the like. Let's get to 70 before the end. Gibraltar, maybe. I don't think it is though. It's a very remote, small island or small place that is apparently English. It's just gone really windy. It's not too bad here. The wind is picking up a little bit, but it's still not too bad. Maybe the wind's just changed direction. Don't know. Still 65 likes, guys. Smash that like, double tap your screens. Let's get it to 70 in the next 5 minutes. Am I retired? Sort of. This is my job. This is what I do for a living. Unfortunately, I had to close my company down 3 years ago because of physical health problems. I couldn't do it anymore after 33 years. One shot, then you go to sleep. Lies, but I'll do it anyway. Absolute lies. There he is. Look at him. Oh, Marley. He's a happy dog. He's just such a happy dog. There we go. Oh. Why does everyone hate on the NHS? We don't hate the NHS. The NHS has been fantastic for me. However, for other people, it has been a nightmare. For my wife, for example, she's had a lot of issues. It is a hard life being a dog. Yeah, it's the NHS is definitely overloaded. 3 more likes to go, people. Smash that like. There's 27 in the chat. It's free. It costs you nothing. It helps the channel. Double tap your screens. You work for the NHS. Is it free? Yes and no. It is free. However, when we are at work, we pay something called national insurance every wage, and it comes automatically out of your wage to pay for your NHS treatment. Venom, thanks for being here, mate. Much appreciated. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow, mate. So it's not exactly free. Jeff, welcome. Any young single men in the chat? Fuck's sake. Insurance. National insurance. I didn't know there was a way to say it. 2 more likes, guys. Smash the like. It's free. It's free. Jeff, come on, behave yourself. That is not what the channel is about. Is it not part of your tax? No. So when we get a wage, we get taxed on the wage, and we also have to pay national insurance. National insurance is what pays for the NHS, amongst other things. A lot of the things to do with the NHS these days are private, which is an issue because it means that medication and things are pushed on people a little bit. I'm still at 69, guys. Still at 69. Very often, people in the chat will see 1 more or 2 more than the actual host. I don't know why that is. So, yeah, I still need 1 more to get to 70. There we go. That is 70. And 30 seconds left remaining. That's it from me for this morning. I am going to end the stream. I'm going to go indoors and get myself a drink, a cold drink, but I will be back. So I will see you very shortly. We'll get out into the workshop maybe and do something useful. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it all. Much love to you. Stay strong. Keep fighting. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.